Hey y'all, welcome to Crystal's World. Here at Crystal's World, I talk about myself, my life, my past experiences, my current experiences, and whatever else I want to talk about that day, y'all. Hey, my CGs, my crystals, gems. How y'all doing? If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And for my, for the ones that's been here for quite a while, or for the ones that's been here for a little while, don't forget to like and comment. I want you to comment down so I can get your opinions on what I'm saying or your feedback on what I'm talking about here. Okay. So today, y'all, I want to talk about my YouTube journey so far. My YouTube journey so far. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. My YouTube journey so far here on YouTube. It's been rocky. Let me start there. You know me, I'm going to always tell the truth. It's been rocky, especially in the beginning. In the very beginning, when I first started posting here on YouTube, I took a 4-month break. And I be saying, I wish I never left. Who knows how far I would have been by now, right? If I didn't take that 4-month hiatus. But you know what? You got to think of it in a positive aspect. Like it was meant for me to leave and then come back. Because then I was going through things, not as if I'm not still going through things, but I was just going through things and in a really, really darker place at that time. If I had stayed, maybe I wouldn't have been as consistent as I've been now. Who knows? But that's neither here nor there. Timing is everything, and hey, let's get past that, right? I'm here now, and my channel is growing at the pace it's supposed to grow, right? Thank God for that. Yeah. For those that know, For those that know, you already heard about it. But for those that don't know, I've dealt with a troll, not just a troll, a real person who almost ran me away from YouTube, y'all. So yeah, I'm talking about it again now for my newbies, for my new supporters. I dealt with, actually kind of still dealing with the person because they pop back out when they feel like it. Who actually like tagged me, made videos about me. And that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, I've dealt with that. That almost ran me off of here. Thank God that it didn't. Thank God that it didn't, right? What else has happened so far on my YouTube journey? I've learned a lot. I've learned a whole lot. I've met some wonderful, wonderful people. There's no need of me naming those people because it's quite a few. It's quite a few. We come into communities. We meet good people. We connect with good people. And then we meet people and we connect and then we don't connect anymore. That has happened to me too. Huh? Clock it. Clock that tea, y'all. Clock that tea, okay? Anywho, what else has happened so far on my YouTube journey? I'm learning. I'm learning to just do me. I'm learning to just do me on this journey. Because I can't get so caught up in people telling me what I should do on my channel. Not right now. I can't get caught up in that. I just have to do what's working for me in the moment. And then later on, when my channel is grown a little bit more, I will start I think I will start be able to take feedback a little bit better. Because like now, I'm human. I'm human. I do feel insecure about some things on my channel and how I produce things. I have to be honest with y'all. But I know as time goes, I'll get better with those things. So with me already being insecure about it, right? And trying to get to the point where I fully believe in me when it comes to YouTube, I just can't be asking folks, what should I be doing on my channel? Not right now. Can I take feedback? Absolutely. I want feedback. I want your feedback on what I'm doing now. I want the feedback. I appreciate your feedback. Criticism to a certain extent, because you tell people you want their criticism, right? And I think I've said this before, where okay, I can take criticism, but now that I'm in this thing for real, it's like, excuse me, it's like, no, not yet. When I grow, like when I get to a certain point, then I may be open to fully taking criticism. If I'm already feeling insecure, the criticism is not, for me, is not going to help me. It's not going to help me. It's just not if you're telling me what I should be doing, right? Not if you're telling me what I should be doing. It's one thing to give your opinion and things like that, but I don't think none of us should be telling each other what we should be doing with our channels, especially us new ones. Especially us new ones. Like, we're all still learning and growing, y'all. We're all still learning and growing. And I just have to be, I feel like that. And I just do. I'm sorry, I do. I'm sorry, I do. I really do. So, that's another thing that I'm learning. Like, I've learned that I can't allow people to tell me what I should be doing right now. No. I just have to do me, and what's working for me is working for me. If somebody else telling you what you should be doing for your channel is working for you, that's awesome. That's great. Again, if that works for you, perfect. For me, that's not helping me right now. It's not. I have to just go with the flow of things on what I choose and want to do for my channel. And if that is working for me, then I should just keep doing that, right? Of course, I'm going to evolve and do different things eventually, but that's going to be on my time, at my pace, when it's supposed to happen for my channel. Yep. I've learned to not to compare myself to other people, to other channels, because we're all on different paths with this thing. Do not compare yourself. Do not compare yourself to the new YouTubers as you're coming in. I know that's hard because there's so many of us on this platform. And for those that are competitors by nature, you're going to probably compare yourself. But when I tell you that's not good, that's not good. I'm not a competitor by nature. So it's not hard for me not to compare myself. And I understand for some people it's hard for you not to compare yourself. And I'm not only saying compare yourself to someone and you say, oh, their content is better than mine. I'm just giving out an example. Their content is better than mine. Some people will look at your content and say, my content is better than theirs. Why is their channel growing? Yeah, get ready for that. If you're a new YouTuber, I'm just saying, get ready for it. Get ready for it, because it happens, okay? They will look down on your content like, why is their channel growing? Because they don't like your content. They feel like your channel should not be growing. Yes, that has been a experience of mine too thus far, okay? So you're going to have those bumps in the road. You're going to have those bumps in the road, y'all. I say just keep going. Keep going, no matter what. Again, we're all human. We're going to have our times where we feeling discouraged. And for me, let me just speak for me. I've had my times when I be feeling discouraged. I'm questioning myself. What is my purpose here on YouTube? And I know the main thing for me is to be my authentic self. And I'm going to continue being my authentic self, even with however I end up growing in this. Everything is a learning and growing experience in life, not just YouTube, but in life as well. You cannot let other people dictate how you do things. It's called YouTube for a reason. YouTube. YOU. That's the main name in that YouTube. So please continue to do you and do what works for you at the end of the day, because that's what's working for me, y'all. Suppose you listen to someone else tell you what you should be doing and it don't work. Now, yes, you're a grown ass adult and it's going to ultimately be your fault because you listen to that person, right? But then you're going to be looking at that person like, oh, they told me to do that. And then if it's not working for you, you might start looking at them sideways. Like, just do you. I say just do you, man. If you want to Um, do what someone else tells you to do. Go right on ahead. Um, if you need validation from other people for what you want to do on your channel, then I mean, hey, I can't allow myself to do that. At one time, I was doing that. I had to stop. I really had to stop. Okay, so another thing that I've learned is support is very important. And I'm not just talking about people supporting you, but you supporting others as well. Although you still need to focus on yourself, right? You still need to focus on what you got going on, but you can also support as well. Engaging. When I started engaging more is when my channel grew, right? When I started engaging more is when my channel had a growth spurt. So yeah, engage. Engage, y'all. I'm telling you this. I'm just talking about things I've learned along the way, y'all. And that I'm learning along the way because I'm still new. I'm still new in the game. But I also feel like being still a new YouTuber myself, I'm talking to a lot of the new YouTubers coming in. Most people that have on the same path as me and past me pretty much probably already know these things. But I'm mainly talking to the new YouTubers that's just coming in. I need for you guys to know it's not easy. You may see some people come in here and grow in a month, 2 months. That does not happen for the average YouTuber. That does not happen for the average YouTuber. So if you're looking at it and you think you're going to come on here and just take off, that does not happen for the for the average person. Does it happen? Absolutely. We see it happen. But most of us have to come in here and you have to grind. Get in here, start connecting with people. Again, do whatever is working for you. Do your best at your content. Do your big one on your content. I don't care if it's your live streaming. I don't care if it's the vlogs, shorts, whatever it is that you want to come in doing. Do your best. Do your best. Yeah. Yeah. So that has been my experience so far. I still have a long ways to go. Another one thing I will say is, right, if I had known, I didn't know. I come in here not knowing anything. I come on YouTube not knowing anything. I didn't know how important watch hours were when it comes to, your monetization. I also say, the first initial thing is 1K, 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 1K. Supporters, right? And yes, y'all, I say supporters. I know it's subscribers, but I love saying supporters because I love my supporters. But had I known that, the watch hours are very, very important for you to, to become monetized, I would have worked on my watch hours more. Again, however, timing is everything. Timing is everything. My time is my time. And I've been saying that from the beginning. I've been saying do what's best for you from the beginning. And I've been saying my time is my time. Because I don't care if say somebody started with me, but they past me. Congratulations. Be happy for people. Be happy for other people. It be like that. On this YouTube, you're going to see people coming after you and go past you. Be happy for people. Be happy for other folks. Like, I don't know what else to say on that. Like, it's enough room on YouTube for everyone. Clearly, right? Clearly. Some are going to go fast and some are not. Some of us have to, it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. So just be happy for other people. I think it's so easy for me to be a supporter because I've been a supporter so long before I started my own YouTube journey. It was a point in time where I was like still supporting as if I wasn't doing my own YouTube channel. So I did had to, come back on that a little bit. I had to realize, Crystal, look, you got your own channel now. Focus on you just a little bit, okay? Focus on you just a little bit. Focus on you just a little bit. So yeah, I had to, but I still support real bad. I support real bad. So yeah, keep that momentum. Like, don't ever feel like you're above nobody. Because there's that. I'll leave that there too. But yeah, ultimately, I say come in here, post your content. Your community will find you. You're going to come into communities that's going to help you grow as well. You know, you're going to come into communities that's going to help you grow as well. I'm telling you, if you stay here long enough, you're going to run into communities and you're going to start connecting with people, and then your community is going to help you grow as well. But you always have to have your own path, even in with going into a community. You know, for those that don't know, I'm a part of the Are You Locked In community. But you can't just stay there. You have to branch out and do your own thing, right? But your community will be there for you, okay? When you run into a community and you decide to stick with that community, your community will be there for you. Now, some people don't want to be a part of community. That's great. That's great as well, you know? Because some people, you know, again, when you run into a community, you still have to have your own thing going on. You have to have your own thing going on now. Don't just get with the community and just be like, oh, I'm only supporting my community, or I'm only sticking with it. No, you have to branch out if you want your channel to grow, okay? You have to branch out if you want your channel to grow, okay? So yeah, so that has been my experience so far. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments, and I always respond to every comment. I respond to every comment. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Ask me any questions. I can only tell you what I've experienced so far. I cannot tell you anything else. I cannot tell you. That's one thing I will not do. I can only tell you my experience so far and what I've experienced so far on my journey. Everybody's journey is different. Okay? Everybody's journey is different. So yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about my journey so far. It was on my heart to talk about. I'm going to be doing more videos. I just have to get comfortable with doing more videos. That's another thing of mine. I figured out that for me, I'm more comfortable with live streaming than doing vlogs. I am more comfortable with live streaming than doing vlogs. Okay? And one last thing. It ain't all peaches and cream. It ain't all peaches and cream. Get in here. Do what you do. Connect. And do your thing. And put out your work. Show up. Show up. Show up to your channel. Being consistent does help. Engaging helps a whole lot. Okay? So yeah, y'all. I am done talking about my journey so far. I'm pretty sure I will be doing another video later on. Maybe another 6 months, because we learn new stuff every day. We figure out new things every day on this journey. So again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you comment in the comment section and let me know that you're new, so that, you know, I can check you out as well, okay? And so thank you so much, my CGs. I appreciate y'all. If you subscribe to my channel, you are a CG, a crystal's gem, okay? A crystal's gem. So thank you. I appreciate you all. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Later.